everybody. This will be a chatting stream, along with me playing Geometry Dash. Let me pull it up right now. I have a lot to talk about. I don't know where to start though. I stopped the stream because some stuff went down after it ended, and I really didn't want people to know why I ended the stream or what happened after I didn't. So after my dad yelled at me, right? I'm not saying I did cry or anything like that. No, that's not why. I sound like this. My dad, right, went back to his room. I stopped the stream, as I usually did. And my brother went to go take a crap. Because, he doesn't do that. Dad got mad at him, again. And then my brother proceeds to do some stuff, aka cutting off his hair. He really likes having long hair. That's kind of his thing. I don't care at all about it. It's fine. It's his choice, his hair. His choice. But like, my dad wasn't meaning that for that to happen. He didn't want him to cut off his hair just because he was displeased with it. This actually happened a while back with my mom too. Mom felt like my dad was complaining all the time about her hair, so she cut it off. I never have this problem because I like my hair nice and short. Because if I don't have it nice and short, my hair will start itching. My head will start itching. So, also, I don't really like keeping my hair clean and stuff like that. So, anyway, the reason he yelled at us was because of the bathroom. The other bathroom. See, our bathroom, our plumbing is kind of fucked right now, so we can't like shower or like take craps in our own toilet. We have to go next door. Now I know my parents told me not to do this, but a way I like to calm myself down is to vent and tell you guys what has been going on. And like now we can't shower up there, so we have to call a plumber, so we have to clean. Now, I'm not a cleaner, but I might clean for this, because I love showers, I love taking them. I used to get, my cousin used to get mad at me a lot, because I'd take one, like, in the middle of us playing video games. And he'd always get pissed about it. I'm like, dude, who gives a shit, bro? I'll take a shower or not. It's my fucking body. But like, so I like to take a shower every day. Just like in general, okay? And I have been able to do that. Alright, I took a shower today, it was nice. Alright, I went back home, sat in my room for a minute. A couple of times, so I got close a couple of times, but then I went to my room, did some stuff that I won't put directly tell you about because it's kind of inappropriate. But then as I was sitting there, still, it's like, waiting for my body to feel like it wants to get up. I'm waiting for myself to feel like I wanted to stand up and get back to the chair so I could play the game. My dad goes into the entrance to the hallway and starts screaming for us to come out. Come here, let's talk. I need to talk to y'all. And then we went over there. He told us about what I just said a couple minutes ago. My people over there were mad at us for trashing their bathroom. Even though we didn't really trash them, we relatively pick up everything. I mean, really like, mess up their bathroom or anything. I take up my clothes and I put it in the laundry room in our house. So, and yeah, my room's pretty dirty, but like my bed's actually pretty well kept. I don't like trash or anything like that getting on my bed, so I like sitting like that. But anyway, and well, it's fine because and after that, my dad says there's some about hair. My brother and my mom's hair, because they both have long hair. Females usually have long hair, and that's just what comes with the territory. And he hates it, I guess. My uncle does. He did some pretty bad things. I won't get into that because it's not. Well, actually, it is my place. But I'm choosing for right now not to tell anybody. Because I know what the internet's capable of. And people are really cool. People find this video. They're going to want to know what happened. And I'd love for justice to go to him. But I can't tell you what happened because it affects other people. Well, me and my cousin, aka the co-creator of Paula and Mala, might get affected by this, and I do not care in the slightest because he fucking wronged me, and because he's also part of this. Right? So, I'm not gonna go ahead and, I feel like I want to put him in jail, but of course, there's one more person that I still care about a lot. That would get affected. My grandma. I live next door to her, and she benefits from my uncle, because, he has a job and he helps pay the bills. So, I can't just, put her in jail because, he did something bad. But right now he's doing good. For once in his pathetic little life. But, of course, I will never recover from what he did. And as much as I want to put him in jail right now and stop what I'm doing right now and call the cops on him, I can't do that because it affects my grandma. And I love her. I care about her so much. She's sweet. She doesn't really have it. She's done some bad things, right? But a lot of them she didn't mean to do. She has gotten mad at us, but a lot of them she got put in her place about. Like when my uncle came out as gay, right? We didn't tell her because it wasn't our place to tell her. It's not like I was the guy to tell. I'm not my uncle, so I can't just go ahead and go around telling that my uncle's gay, right? So when she figured it out, right? She got mad at us, saying that we didn't love her. And this is obviously not wrong, or obviously wrong, because I care a big deal about her. I may not visit her every day, or every time I feel like I miss her, but I do visit her. I treat her with kindness, and I usually don't have any beef with her. I've had beef with her before because she believes in stuff I don't really care about that much, and she has strict policies on cussing. I mean, yeah, it's her house, but let's be honest, her cussing isn't really that bad anymore. People used to think that cussing was horrible, but it's not. If I want to cuss, I want to cuss. And it's my choice. I know I'm maybe young, but it's still my choice. Anyway. But then my mom came in. She's like a fucking... We're like the bear cubs, and she's the bear. Or she's the grizzly bear. She will tear you the fuck up about shit, okay? She doesn't lie. She's fucking hard-headed. She's very, very strong. very independent when it comes to certain things. Alright, she's also very smart. She's also a really smart ass. And you could tell I get that from her, so. But, basically, she told my grandma a new one. And my entire family likes to lie about my mom, saying that she's some heartless sort of bitch, but she's not. She's kind. She's very kind. It's just that you don't want to get on her bad side. It's like, you know. I like, it's not even corny. She has a very scary, she's very scary. She's a very scary person. She doesn't lie too much. She tries to tell the truth as much as she can. Fuck. That part sucks. But like, she's also pretty brutally honest. She'll tell you what's wrong with you and tell you more things you didn't even know was wrong with you. But anyway, back to what happened recently. And then I went over to his room to go, you know, yell at him and tell him what he did was wrong. And so I told him, and so he told me, calm down, let it go. I was like, and I'm like, in my brain, how am I gonna let this go? What he did cannot be rewritten. What he did cannot be just let go. It's gonna stay in my mind forever. I'm a very, very violent person. Alright? I get a lot of that from my dad. He was in the military, PTSD, and a lot of that, alright, came to me for some reason. All of that anger went to me. I said something came to sound weird. And no, it did not happen. It's still bad. But I told him that he fucking ruined me, broke me. I'm no longer who I was. My innocence is gone because of him. Like, if all that didn't happen back in 2019, I would be a completely different person. Alright? Just know, I'd be a completely different person. I wouldn't be quite like me. But because of what he did, I've grown a hatred for people like him. Now this can be a good or bad thing. Probably wouldn't be one of those Prayer Factory channels. And no, I'm not going to tell you what happened, but I'll give you hints. And it might just give you the full picture. Finally. But if you have, like, if you ever had a conversation with your mom, right, and she's an asshole, I get that a lot because my mom can be a dickhead too. Right? She's not like a asshole, needs to be locked up or anything. No, she's pretty cool. Oops. I'm being serious here. all this was, no, I'm not lying about anything. Okay. I will not go any further. If anybody sees this 5-string, just know, don't go after the people I mentioned. It will not do you any good. Justice is something I want very badly. But sometimes justice can be a bad thing. And in this case, it literally is. I know I don't usually sound like this, but I yell pretty loud. And my voice is already fucking broken. If you like my streams, please keep watching them. That's all I ask. Don't give me money. All I want to know is that you're listening. I don't care about the money. YouTube is not a good job to have. Okay? If you ever feel like you're alone, I'm always there to chat. Literally, except for like 12 to like somewhere. I am alone. I like being awake all nighttime. Soon I gotta actually lock in. I hate that part right there. But like, I'm tired. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know. I was so angry. Like a completely new stage of anger. Like last night I was pretty angry, but this was like new. I've never been like this before. I feel accomplished too. I don't even know what that was either. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I don't know what I came over me at that time. But I was breathing so fucking weirdly. I was so mad. And the fact I'm not even getting mad at Geometry Dash, even though I'm dying a lot, says a lot of words. Says how mad I really was. It took out all the anger I had. Ah, damn. It took out, like, everything. I am docile at the current moment. Of course, I can still get mad at you, but I'm much more forgiving. you have anything to say to me, please say it in the comment section. I will look at your comments or your live chat. I know I'm playing a game, but I can always stop to look. It is my job as a streamer and as a person of interest for someone to watch or play this video game. It is my job to talk to you people. Okay. I don't know why streamers always say that they don't know what to do. I do. I've dealt with some stuff like this. I have a friend who's pretty suicidal. Right? If you ever feel like you're gonna do something bad, don't do it. Right? It's not worth it, trust me. It may seem like in hindsight it is, but it's not. It's very selfish, because there are always people who care about you. I know I say stuff like that, but, and I have suicidal stuff as well, but sometimes it just feels like it is worth it. Because a lot of the time I feel like I'm mistreated, but I'm probably not. It's probably just my brain thinking of things to make me sad and bring me down. Anyone who knows me in real life knows I'm pretty fucking smart. And it'd be a big loss if I would just end it, if I ended myself. Because I'm very intelligent. I have certain skills that no other person has. No other person quite like me has. There is no person that is quite like me. Damn. I'm quite an extraordinary human being. And you are too. If you feel like you're about to do something bad, don't do it. Remember that you are one of a kind. I know I'm pretty fucking, this channel's mainly about goofy shit, and I'm a pretty goofy person, and that is still true. I can be goofy. But I feel like I have to be a little bit serious sometimes. And this is a rage game, but I'm not getting mad. I let out a lot of anger earlier, so. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm very sorry about that. Now, you can now just watch. I'm going to start dying right there. I also gotta shut up because my voice box needs to be repaired. So if there's anybody watching, just give up. hurts. Oh boy. I also gotta tell my dad about my wrist. And it hasn't recovered at all.
who it was, so I was looking for the house. It's David. Hi, David.
They're really good back there, so gotta start now. Hello, viewer. I'm not on your email. I just removed it from my device. Now get the hell off my stream. you talking about my emails? Because I don't care if you have them. I mean, like, get the hell off my stream, bro. Fucking Jake. Hey. What you need? Jake stopped by saying, get off my shit. So I said, I did get off my shit.
The count's yours, is it not?
This is mine, yes. All mine. All this is mine.
Yeah, it's yours.
And I gotta edit stuff. It's gonna stay like that. I see fit. I love that little girl.
Check if you have his email.
I got O's. And there's Posies.
This baby and her big on nose.
Oh, excuse me. It's mainly on my phone.
Well, whenever Mama gets home, she's gonna take a look at this, and unless he's gonna do it all. So, because I got the Alistair haircut, David.
Stevie, I'm not gonna lie, but when you did that, I know it was so wrong, but I was hot. I was almost laughing.
That's wrong.
I know. But whenever you looked my way, I was like, oh God, it's so bad.
It's raining.
I know. Well, it was raining. I mean.
Nope, it's going to come back. 31 minutes. I know. They went from woohoo, yeah, yippee, to
It can still go back to who, yeah, yippee, whatever.
What?
It can still go back to the.
To yippee?
Yeah.
David?
What?
Look at me. You notice anything big missing?
Stevie.
What?
Photoshop magic.
Photoshop can't fix real hair.
A witch? Yeah,
Have
no.
a fucking Alistair haircut.
Nah, it's much worse, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just got like Plants vs Zombies.
What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and there is a hack or exploit that's been going on PC for some time now, and I have now become a victim of it. They don't need access to your account at all. All they need is your username. My username is Zach Scott Games. It's always been that for years and years. Someone's finally decided to do it to my
Guys, don't look at that.
account where they have upgraded all of my characters. So if you, I don't know how this is going to affect my online status or not. I don't know if there will be some sort of detection that'll be like, oh, you've hacked, so you can't play online. We'll see how that goes, but I just want to let you know that I've been a victim to it. I don't know how it works. I don't recommend looking into how it works or how to do it or anything. Don't do it, please. It's not a nice thing to do necessarily, but I guess I have to upgrade all these guys before I can go play. I don't really know how it works or if I'm even allowed, but if you take a look, if I go respawn right now, like, so yeah, I'm 4620. I was in like the 2000s instead of the 4000s.
What, Jake? What do you want? I don't care. It's not just your channel, Jake. Don't give a shit, Jacob. Oh well, I don't care, dude. Get the fuck off my stream, dude. Oh, my phone's still over there. I forgot to go grab it. Whoops. Man, I can't wait to get a new hard drive. It's actually gonna be good. Whoops. Oh, right, you can. Everybody. Well, the everybody that's not here.